Всем привет, с вами Yato, и мы продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Собственно, на чем мы там в прошлый раз остановились? Так это на том, что немного нагадили, скажем так, обеим семьям. И сейчас нас ожидает Микка. Что он на этот раз придумал, черт его знает. В любом случае, ничего хорошего. Какие-то записки валяют. Даже читать не буду. И опять же этот адский туман.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple
Я
of
же
the
говорил,
O'Driscoll
ничего
boys.
хорошего
Rode
не
into
задумал.
town. Things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe.
И тут могут быть вопросы, блин.
Have you lost your minds?
They're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance. Gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan.
Нам больше и глупости не придумаешь. Встречаться с психопатами.
Let's go then.
Надеюсь, здесь есть моя шляпа. Конечно же нет. Вообще, блин, чем больше шляп, тем чаще они куда-то пропадают. По какому принципу дают выбрать, какую погрузить на лошадь, непонятно.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater.
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that. I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Да, конечно, заботишься о людях.
There's no such thing.
This is horse shit.
Прям на лице
from
написано,
both
как
of you.
заботишься.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation, men created equal, liberty and justice for all, that might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try.
Мне вот интересно, если в лагере при встрече с Микой в диалогах выбрать вариант разозлить, может быть довести вот до драки или нет? Как-то проверить не случалось.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Прицел кошмарный, блин. Так.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
Вообще на их месте надо было валить этих козлов на месте.
They still believing in you?
Поболтать они пришли.
Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Вот тебе привет.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not anyway. I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Не люблю те моменты, когда не дают ответить.
Strange times. They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True.
Вообще, как можно было не заметить, что к тебе подкрадываются, блин. Это за километр чувствуется.
Did I kill you? Not yet. No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you, hand you in, then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Я между тем подумал, как он так свободно шевелит той рукой, простреленным-то плечом. Только не говорить, что у него еще и пуля там не вынута. Нет, чтобы ему напильник в глаз вставить. Этих размытостей черт что рассмотришь. Между тем надо тут всех аккуратненько уделать. Блин, ну чё ты сел? Это размытие, конечно, несколько раздражает. Так, кого мы тут еще можем безобидно устранить? Да что ж ты там вертишься-то весь из себя? Не, ну капец. Начинаю обходить с одной стороны, он поворачивается, начинаю с другой, он опять поворачивается. Да блин, что, нельзя было... Ну вот, что за кретин, блин, 10 раз нажал, ударить, блин, ножом. Ни хрена он не шевелится, стоит, блин, отдыхает, имбецил. Что с этим управлением не так, блин? Еще и нож никакого толку не дал. Ну что за уродство, а? Ну что за уродство? Я поражаюсь этому управлению, блин. Некоторые моменты настолько через жопу сделаны. Чего нельзя аккуратно, блин, как сказано, блин. Такого даже ассасин не докатывается, блин. У него тоже все через одно место. Там хотя бы с 10-го раза игра понимает, что от нее хотят. Так, где он есть? Проблема в том, что я ничего не вижу. Но кто-то все время орет. Какая сволочь выстрела тут и что? Собственно, стрелять-то не еще. Ладно. Возможно, мне показалось, что кто-то выстрелил. Потихоньку отбегаем к лошади. Даем отсюда. Где-то. Так, есть у нас какое-то оружие поинтереснее. ни черта не видно. Так, где он там? Так, вроде оба улетели. Вот это вот управление невозможно. Повернуться, блин, начать стрелять, уехать в неизвестном... ну, вообще непонятно куда. Почему конь не может ровно по дороге фигачить? И ты, собственно, жонглируй как хочешь.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on our... Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now!
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan.
Да неужели?
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Ты чё ж он наброс-то, а? В лагере, как всегда, все плохо. Так, ну хотя бы побреем его. Придется позже поработать. Да нет, просто с такими ходит. Вообще я никак не могу здесь оптимальные усы ему подобрать.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box?
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all...
Что значит перестал класть деньги в ящик, блин?
I'll see what I can do.
Я поллагеря скупил на свои деньги, перестал, блин, класть деньги в ящик. Почти все на мои деньги, блин, куплено. Так, где лошадка?
Morning, Uncle Arthur. Так, собственно, что нас сейчас-то ждет? Судя по компании, ничего хорошего. Определенно ничего хорошего.
Let's get going. What's the plan? We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say. They said there was some big misunderstanding about their horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah. They think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
They're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel
Да неужели что-то не так? Ну, теперь точно что-то не так, да? Ну, как я думал, болтовый винтов. Да что же нормально, не целись. А, это бил. Там никто не смог прицелить, не мог. Нашел место, где сесть. Ну, по крайней мере, не дошло до того момента, до того, как в начале тогда пытался застрелить несколько раз датча. Хотя, в принципе, это было невозможно. Это что еще был за фокус, кстати? Да что ты будешь делать, ты думаешь, Андрей? Вообще, я довольно мастерски как сбиваю шляпу. Чтобы в голову научиться хорошо попадать. Надо заметить, что он только что умер от ранения в руку. Парадокс. Так. Зараза. Моя черт пойми. Как? Блин. Вот. Кстати. Между тем я не заметил, как персонаж скатился. Могли бы на месте как-то постоять, и вот стрелять можно было удобно. Как катались они тут. Да, они уже поедают. Парни в ударе. После того, как ты даже высовываться страшно. Тут все копошатся, бегают. Тут все время творится. Так, а могу эти патроны забрать? Конечно, все равно не нужны. Хотя дадут мне сейчас, блин, спокойно пособирать, конечно. Ничего.
Only grays I see left around here is you. You want us to come out? We'll come out. Bill, guns on the ground now.
Ну что за бесполезный кретин? Убил, блин. Просто сходу попался. Ну попробуй. Мне в принципе не жалко.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight.
Да. Он, конечно, был бесполезен, но его все-таки жалко. Чего не скажешь о содержимом этого городка.
He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Пока еще ничего. Я сомневаюсь, что эта банда способна хоть что-то натворить. Слишком уж все мягкотелые. Кстати, нет ли у нас чего побочного между делом? В городе недолюбливают. Но это ненадолго.
concerned. Everybody is doing all they can.
Также мне его подстричь хочется.
Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay.
Зашибись. Только что был какой-то дикий, блин, рассвет. Или это не рассвет я был. Вдруг бац, середина ночи. Они хоть анимацию какую-то проматывание сделали. Всякий случай стоило бы подготовить все необходимое. Но тоже всякий случай когда-нибудь стоит уже начать чистить оружие. Так, это что за ствол? Какого черта он ковбойский револьвер? О. Те, конечно, с пистолетом ходить веселее. У него звук прикольный. Да и перезаряжается он куда удобнее. Но это мы оставим на будущее.
I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on! Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so. All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that. Ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay? Like I said, I'm fine. Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy? I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches! Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this.
Прекрасное начало. Интересно, как он 3 пули пережил. Хотя это, собственно, все фигня по сравнению с тем, что человеку в затылок стреляешь, ни хрена не происходит. Точнее, он потом встает и начинает стрелять в тебя. Реализм в боях тут зашкаливает. Чуть дачи не пристрелил. Не могли бы вы как-то разойтись, что ли? И чё ты мне дорогу загораживаешь? Да что ты трясёшься? За столб встань, говорит. Не знаю, в кого я там стреляю, но определенно в кого-то стреляет. Я последний раз я действительно никого не видел. Было бы неплохо их что-нибудь взорвать. Поезда. Ну иди, и чё ты встал, блин? Кошмар какой-то. А может, у меня к двери тоже подпустит. Ты понимаешь, ты ничего не видишь, но, блин.
Want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards! Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no
Тут он
problems.
рассыпается.
Where is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son.
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about them? Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with? No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here.
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
А подождать, пока выйдем, нельзя было.
Put me down, you dumb Yankee. I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on my boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Вообще было бы неплохо еще Греев добить. Ну вот как-то мелочатся, ребята, мелочатся.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. We killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch. We got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day,
Проблема в том, что он до сих пор жив.
Mr. Vanderland, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us?
Вообще-то да.
You the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray.
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake.
Только языками болтать не могут.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us.
Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
Вообще, блин, толпа бесконечных идиотов. И такой прекрасный шанс прихлопнуть этого урода, и никто даже пальцем не пошевелил. Собственно, будет вопрос. Возникает, точнее, вопрос. Кто же будет виноват в том, что произойдет впоследствии? Все эти неженки не способны убить того, кого надо, блин, убить.
We'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you get packing!
Come on, John. This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot off.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
You were saying before you rode off?
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing. That's it up ahead.
4 walls walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Я надеюсь, он дробовик еще не
The
выложил.
sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them again! Boys, get ready! Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here. Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Мне кажется, ли тут местами порох разложен. Точнее, динамит.
You fools should have left when you had the chance.
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you.
Come and fight me then.
Давай выскакивай
You
оттуда.
think you're tough, Yankee? Come in here and fight me like a man.
Да что ты будешь делать? Изучи, черт попался.
Son of a bitch got me.
I knew you'd come.
How's it looking up there?
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? What are you doing, Arthur?
Да что ж ты разорался-то?
Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this.
Да без проблем.
Are you gonna help me carry these
Для
in?
начала бы их почистить.
Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up at the caravan.
Сюда бы крокодильчик. Хотя они, конечно, где-то рядом тут шастают. Это в любом случае все не то. А это он его унес. Ладно. Вообще как-то не весело всем этим заниматься в одиночку. Но спрыгивать было не обязательно.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur.
Надо при первой возможности поохотиться.
Believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to
Куда понесло коня?
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
Собственно, дичь
To
тут
take a look
хватает.
at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right.
Однако же мне нужны
Guess
кабанчики.
this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the west for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country
Надо
now?
заглянуть на эту фабрику.
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do,
Выглядит довольно
we'll
заброшенно и
need more
интересно.
money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Такое себе будущее.
Big cities. They're
Always repellent.
exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Ой. Между тем допостреляли до 4 главы. Нас ожидают самые неприятные квесты.
What's wrong with you?
Has anyone seen Gavin?
Этот придурочный ходит. Мне даже интересно, существует ли этот Гэвин.
That was just beyond belief.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called
How do you do? Howdy.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
Yeah, cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. From what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told them. I said,
Мы сюда явно не вписываемся.
America's dirty little French secret.
Hello?
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have them. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Еще какой.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fellow by the name of...
Я-то побольше стаканчик налил.
Me, I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. Yeah, he makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh yeah, just through that archway there.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Самая раздражающая миссия.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them.
На кой хрен мне эта информация?
Hey, you little pair of shits!
let's go. That fellow looks angry.
По-доброму пустить ему пулю в лоб. А потом разговаривать. Но нет же, блин. У нас век гуманизма. История умалчивает о том, что можно спокойно убивать детей. Точнее, не можно, а так поступали. Но нет, блин, со всем здешним реализмом нам ничего нельзя.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Thanks a lot, mister.
You better stop right now. Hey, moron! Must be feeling mighty silly.
Bye, mister.
Вообще зашибись. Удовольствие гоняться за каким-то малолетним упырем.
You all right back there, old man?
You better stop right now.
You're making a fool of yourself.
Ah! Just give it up, kid.
Hey, eyes ahead, friend.
I'm telling you, a cucumber. Fellas, you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right through us. Ran around the corner there.
Мне было бы веселее, если бы кишки болтались где-нибудь на проводах-то ближайших. Но, к сожалению, нет.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
А чё тут болтать? Выпустил в них пару грамм свинца. Ну как пару?
Come on.
You new in town, mister?
С полкилограмма в день.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen
профилактических целях.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte?
А нет, да мы проявляем гуманизм к этому мусору, блин.
He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with you.
I'm sure you do, mister.
Я своей крайне сомневаюсь, что вот это вот может выстрелить.
He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, Yato.
Now, get out of here.
Тебе реализм. Куда мы спрашивается идем? Сидит, расслабляется, пока мы тут бегаем.
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime.
Да, паразитов действительно до черта.
Way east of land we know, far from real open country.
Так, куда мы сейчас можем податься? По-моему, пока ничего не заработало. И опять же наш товарищ Штраус. Может, между делом сюда махнуть? Мне кажется, зачем-то мне нужны бобры. Вспомни бы зачем. Что значит смотреть перед собой? Я вообще в километре от тебя бежал. Так, не тут. А где? О.
Buy me a drink, mon ami. Huh?
Hello. Sure, what you want?
Brandy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best. Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
How very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, old ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art is for idiots.
If you say so.
Oh, trust me, I've tried both.
Он парень озабочен.
Much better. So, I must be boring you. But here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Да, с этим не поспоришь.
Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
Так, кто у нас следующий на очереди? Где-то там. Я даже знаю, кто это.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do. And God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. But Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
Good morning, mister. Back awful soon.
Thanks, a surprise. You watch where you going. What can I get you today? Sir?
Ну, конечно, капец, блин. Год 800 какой-то там. А китайцев тут уже тьма. Да только успели.
You timed it well. Some quality pieces in at the moment.
A bit of a strange question, but you heard tell of slavers around here, buddy?
What?
Where are they?
Who?
People you're hiding. I know they're here, don't lie to me.
Please, they made me do it. I was always good to them, but they forced me to do it, sir, I swear.
Давай уже по делу.
Where are they?
There's a door behind the bookcase there. Just pull the big red book called The Scourge of Crossbreeding by Harold McDougall. Don't tell the police, please.
Да сдался ты мне.
Hello? Cállate, cállate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please.
Есть какой-то вопрос, откуда они знают, что их не бить пришел?
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
Por favor.
Ну? Ой, дебилизм. Я все понимаю, но может ты освободишь уже? И это он. Да без разницы. Что за дерьмо тут временами с управлением?
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come with me. Don't worry.
Вообще в последнее время что-то все больше и больше чем-то недоволен. Сейчас стоит отдохнуть это все. Это лет 20.
Glad to see you again, sir.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were, found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my. That's...
Well,
they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
Come on.
How are you, boy?
Hello, sir.
Так. Сейчас ничего хорошего не происходит. Но мы туда съездим. Блин, мне от этого колокольного звона ощущение, будто какое-то сообщение пришло.
Excuse me, bud.
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
No,
Well, as luck would have it, you
за
are
телегой самогона бегать.
plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Ты не сопьешься.
All right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Мне даже интересно, ну реально на самогоне поедет или нет. Ведь зачем им нефть, если они ездят на самогоне? Да с ним-то я всегда поговорю. Так, а мне бы сюда, наверное, проехаться сейчас. Между делом бы понять, где здесь парикмахерская. Судя по всему, она где-то рядом. Что не разбираюсь. Ну их к черту. Так, и где же парикмахерская должна быть? А вот она. Блин. Ну так езжай давай. Встал. Какого черта на таких узких улицах еще что-то наставлять, блин. Что ты на меня смотришь?
Soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh? Only a trim or something fancy like?
Так, насчет прически. Надо было так зарасти-то. Так, четвертый становится, как всегда. Не, это мне надо. Что тут интересно бывает? Это еще рожа. Чем меня поражает тот факт, что можно, блин, из узеньких таких подстриженных аккуратных усов получить вот это. Либо это. Реализм, что сказать. О. Как они из 3 волосинок сделали вот это? Что убого выглядит. Даже взглянуть-то не на что. Так, ну тут смотрите, не, что будем просто стричь. Так, какую бы им длину подобрать, чтобы смотрелось. Собственно, что оно и так погано. Вот так будет. Сейчас мне вообще никак не нравится. Но бритая рожа мне тоже не нравится. Что ты посреди дороги-то встал? Нищий. Как-то поворачивать ради того, чтобы отдать кому-то деньги. Так, это все понятно. Не обращаем внимания и едем дальше. Я думаю, тут дверь открывается. Конечно, в реку не выпрыгнул. Че, в пруд.
Help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Правильно, они ж не видят, во что финансировать.
Ladies, gentlemen, enchanté. Hello, hello, sir. Okay, how is the piles? Yeah, good. Okay, my friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're
boat.
a goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this.
Да, нас здесь уважают.
This, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay, if this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius. And I have certificates.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and
Этих
shoot with
дистанций не
torpedo.
хватает. Что ж это колбасит-то, а?
You see what he does? No
Ощущение, что
wire
она в
like
рыбу
telegraph, no
переквалифицировалась.
pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable.
Чтобы
Think
теперь
of
это
those
дребедень
poor
из
boys
меня
on
не
the
поплыла.
H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of
Кому
the
вообще в
bay.
голову
I
пришло
suppose you
минировать
intend to make
пруд?
an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life.
Опять дистанции хватило.
The transmigration of the soul. Feed like man.
Well,
Я что, рыбу задушу?
Watch the mine.
Опять не пойми, куда делся снаряд. Это за мной гоняется мимо.
Carefully. Even little boats can sink, okay? Please.
Another one down. I'm getting the mastery of this.
Show them one more to prove.
Так, что еще осталось? Такое ощущение, что за мной что-то плывет. Не только за мной. Я не пойму, куда снаряд-то делся? Что тогда взорвалось? Так, в сторону этих планет.
Now bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything,
Вот
was
кораблик мы почти угробили.
The demonstration's not over yet. Any fool can explode a sitting dock.
Ты подбирать собираешься? И опять не туда встал.
Let me just reload. This is really remarkable. This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Надеюсь, мина не была не
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves
там
to
какие-то идиоты
destroy
на
the
лодках
little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond.
подорвутся.
Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Well, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Так. Я навряд ли с такой дистанции попаду. Да.
The telegraph machine. The motor
Оно еще не
car.
доплыло.
They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to
Ко мне
this
опять притягивается
technology.
мина,
We are
зашибись.
not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in
А
the
вот
air.
лодку между делом не потопить.
And funding from
Кстати, было бы весело.
And funding from you, of course.
Look who rules the seas.
Твою
Very
заново.
good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly parted. And was this not difficult? It was difficult, but it was not difficult for me. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit.
Обязательно.
I will really amaze you. And I hope you will forgive my European course.
Ну, собственно, как насчет того, чтобы заплатить? Кто переставил моего коня? Так, ты что такое? Окей. Займемся мелкими проблемами.
How do you do, sir? What the hell's wrong with you? Hey there, mister. Why did you forget? Howdy, sir.
Как бы кого-то еще между делом не задавить.
Saloon is absolutely overrun with rats. Worse than last time. Much I can't get near the damn things. Scurrying around. But I need them gone. I'll pay double from the last time, huh?
Yeah? Jesus, fella. Won't say no to the money, though.
Oh, thank God. Head in there, but please, please, try not to destroy the place.
Что я, собственно, могу там разрушить? Какая темнотища. Как он их тут столько развел-то, а? Шесть штук и только начало. Так, это уже мертвые. Штук. 13. Офигеть можно.
Well, shit. Thank you, mister. You earned this, that's for sure.
You got it.
Такое ощущение, что он специально разводил.
Por favor. It's warm.
Hey, mister. Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother
Я
Dorkins
их
told me
помыть
about
не
the
пробовали.
wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken. None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst.
Don't hurt him,
Короткая
please.
детская благодарность. Так, куда он побежал? Он тут, блин, пытается дать шанс на будущее. Они у тебя прямо из кармана тырят.
You know him? He robbed me. Which way you go? That way, think. Thank you.
Get off me! Where's my watch, you little weasel?
Возникает закономерный вопрос, почему такого для профилактики нельзя пристрелить?
I saw you steal it with my own two.
Hey, you! Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit
Главный МПС его бить может.
Promise you that.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Thanks, mister.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey.
Зашибись.
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
How?
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help. Help.
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now.
me. Someone help me. Officer, help.
Сама проституцией занимается, а я еще пристаю. Мне, блин, нравится логика здешней полиции. Какой-то кретин что-то скажет, а ты виноват. Собственно, вчера был момент, когда грабили повозку, я застрелил грабителя. И меня стали разыскивать за ограбление повозки. Логика просто на 5 баллов. Так, что я тут смотреть могу? О. Неожиданная находка. Надо в оружейный магазин еще зайти.
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins.
Такс.
I told you. Brother Dorkins was fantastic.
Какого черта он вдруг закрылся? Что тут, блин, происходит с этими магазинами? Вообще непонятно. То он открыт, то он закрыт, блин. Ну проходи. Разорался, он встал, блин. Ни себе, ни людям.
Welcome. Come in. Take a look at our catalog.
Так.
Let me know if you want to get a feel for any of them.
Now, let me see.
Что у нас тут интересно может быть? Это непонятный пистолет. Собственно, он нас вообще не интересует. Собственно, тут вообще нет того, чтобы нас интересовало. Надо как-нибудь пострелять свинок, да, наделать разрывных патронов, наверное. Чтобы хоть какой-то толк был от некоторых видов оружия. Так, это нам не надо. Тут даже и купить-то нечего.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Так, что мы с собой носим обычно? Ну-ка, можно ее почистить. Да.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Чем такого странного цвета, непонятно. Так, магазин прибыли нет. Кастер, да.
You ever thought about getting some enhancements for that gun?
Верминт. Собственно, его чистить не надо.
So many people don't.
Тут
I can see
тоже.
you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can see you look after your firearm.
Дизайн пистолета поменять, однако.
Would you consider some of our gun improvements?
Не только пистолета. Ну-ка.
I can do some nice
Так,
ornate
ствол.
engraving on there.
Синяя
If you'd
сталь.
like, good price.
Рама латунь. Боек никель. А где тут вообще прицел? Так, стоп.
I could fit some different stocks of you. Could make it more comfortable on the shoulder. You will feel the difference right
Резко
away.
я так упустил дробовик. Так, это нам не надо.
We also offer an engraving service.
Так,
in case
едем
you are
дальше.
interested.
И... Ну вот как-то так.
We stock some of the finest quality guns
Красота
in the South.
серебром.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Так, что у нас с ножом? Нож — это отдельная тема. Посмотрим, что можно с револьвером сделать. Тут все нормально. Нужно только подредактировать стиль, который почему-то не вписывается в общий ансамбль. Таким образом, тут ничего в общий ансамбль не впишется. Пусть будет равномерно такой черненький, да? Хотя выглядит по-идиотски. Я даже не знаю, что с этим сделать. Да черт с ним. Ну, все правильно. Не, мне тоже так не нравится. Вообще, блин, некоторые оружия фиг настроишь под свой вкус. На это еще над этим подумать потом. Так, куда я собирался ехать, непонятно. Так что поедем сюда. Где мой конь? Кажется, темнотища-то теперь. Меня окружают какие-то странные звуки, которые немного сбивают с толку. Это кто такие? Так, понятно, кто это такие. А, блин, опять мимо пролистал. Так, ой, не застрелит, конечно. Как хорошо он орал. Так, ну, один мужик таки смотался. Кто это были? Лимойны. Так, ты незнакомец. Но мне казалось, я троих расстрелял. Так, а ну-ка, стоп. Правда, их уже спугнул всех. Или не всех. Блин. Не вовремя свинка побежала. Шкурку я ей попортил. Какая-то невезуха. Так, порядочных свиней, я теперь понимаю, не осталось. Ну, собственно, ошибки случаются у всех. Неплохо бы еще и коня заправить. Кстати, хорошая идея заниматься этой миссией в такую-то темнотищу. Так, нет, я должен делать. Зачем ты дробовик взял? Так, покормить. Где он это бревно откопал? Кстати, почему я этот ствол не изменил? Так, дробовик, пистолет. Не, все-таки револьвер должен сиять. Это опять переделать. Пусть он не вписывается.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against Sam, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerine.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there.
Ой, немного поторопился, но все равно вышло неплохо. Как он красиво орет. Так. Тут есть-то толком нет. Где что-то стрелок? Что-то я не понимаю, что временно происходит. Так, по-моему, промахнулся. Да, только здесь особенно как-то неудачно стрелять. Так, что следующее?
price don't matter if it's idiots chasing it.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots.
Ладно, пулемет очень пускай. Этот инвалид до сих пор отстреливается.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I
Вообще,
guess.
единственный нормальный человек
Longer ago.
во всей этой миссии.
I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful
Единственное,
darns
что
on the
обидно,
wanted
что мне не
posters.
перепадет ее оружие.
Great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Все-таки вещь раритетная.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Но убивать за винтовку.
Okay, got it.
And I guess they'll be on my way.
There. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Good luck.
Смотрим, что у них хорошего есть. Есть ли вообще в них хоть что-то хорошее. Так, ну это все на базу пойдет. Я так понимаю, тот товарищ, которого мы подорвали. Собственно, ноги ему уже ни к чему. Я надеюсь, нигде крокодильчик не валяется.
Okay, fella.
Как же он теперь грязный-то, а?
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today. Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you.
Он временами вообще не осознает, что происходит. Ты ему не намекнул.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Oh, look. That little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction.
Ну ты фоткать собираешься, нет? Твой тормоз.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay. So, now it's southwest or due west. Last year they brought
Вообще такое себе место.
out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all the gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. Maybe chew on it a while.
Quite. It's hardly fair. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than...
Интересно, как тут можно управлять в данных условиях лодкой от первого лица? Ты даже не видишь, куда плывешь. Давай поворачивай уже.
Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head. What? They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say. It's terrible.
Ain't shame to this roving fool who values his arms being attached to his body. It's them or us, especially with the big one.
Yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please. He's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Well, that's the spirit. Out you go then. Get in and
Зашибись.
I don't like this. Not one bit. Oh, he's awake.
Сейчас стоило бы его пнуть под зад. Для большего, так сказать, эффекта. Собственно, его бы стоило пнуть под зад. Для профилактики.
The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Что он там найти пытается?
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking.
Yes.
They gonna be any good?
Oh, I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent. The backdrop, jaw-dropping. But the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Да я бы сказал, ты таким и являешься.
Future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Так, где тут наша лошадка? Нам бы сбегать вот сюда. Так сказать, почему бы и нет. Крокодильчик лежит. Ой, черепашка. Между тем я как-то ни разу не проверил, нафига они вообще нужны, эти черепахи. Что из них можно сделать? Птичку задавили. Однажды такая птичка у меня ушла в землю. Что он только что от него отодрал, блин. Да не нервничайте так. Будем мы в данной ситуации еще париться, играть его живым. Так, все ли по ремне? Ну, в принципе, все.
I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing, if it comes to it, a federal... Come away peacefully and you can live, Mr. Wofford.
Да, выглядело неубедительно. Так, и... Куда он попал-то? Зараза, да какого черта с ним, а? Ну ведь выстрелил прямо ему куда-то в горло. И ничего не произошло. Он же меня в свою очередь застрелил за укрытием. Как это прекрасно. Вообще, конечно, не в него в данной ситуации надо стрелять. Ну какая разница. Какие же убогие здесь временами перестрелки. Так, не будем давать им шанс развернуться. Насколько я не ошибаюсь, там порох. Так, туда прицелишься. Вот так он должен был, по идее, выглядеть. Вот так я пытался это сделать. Что ты меня в упор стреляешь, придурок? Иди отсюда. У них чересчур сильное высотное преимущество. Где придурок, которого мы должны забрать? Видимо, он уже отмучился. К сожалению, недолго. Где еще один? Собственно, вот и он. Все. Как-то нагло бежит к пулемету. Я хорошо его подорвал. Что пришло время отомстить. Мне вот интересно, как сюда попал пулемет Максим. Хотя я, собственно, даже не знаю, в каком году его сделали. Что ты там использовать собрался? Собственно, я как-то на нем даже ранений не вижу. Еще по-доброму было бы его скинуть через забор, а потом подобрать. Хороший пулемет. Кстати, надо будет как-нибудь переловить лошадей, да продать их братцам-придуркам. Собственно, стоило бы заняться другими братцами-придурками. С Валентайна. Но, возможно, еще рано. Так. За нами уже выехали, зашибись. Блин. Да что такое с этим? Что тут стрелять вообще невозможно. Ребят, давайте быстрее, чтобы я не останавливался, не ждал. Они вообще, по-моему, не понимают, куда едут. Или не понимают, куда я еду. Куда их несет? А, предположим, я даже помогу вам, подъеду навстречу. Так, где ты там? Пожалуй, сдам этого упыря и будем закругляться. Вообще на труп он не похож. Но игра почему-то считает иначе. Я даже не заметил, что у меня конь выдохся. Он тем временем молчит. Решу и коня чистить.
I believe this body's worth something.
Well, now. So much for them boys being the care of the South. Drop that raider in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty. From the city of Saint-Denis to you, sir, with thanks.
That's it.
Ну, хоть что-то стоил. Кстати, удивительно, что они не обращают внимания на то, что у меня штраф. Ну, это уже такие мелочи. Так, это у нас кто? Давайте-ка съездим сюда. Мне даже интересно, что там с ним происходит. На коня бы стоило помыть. Зашибись.
Quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free.
Собственно, зачем они заботятся, если ему тут по морде дал? Я не понимаю вот этой вот фигни. Дал кому-нибудь по морде, тот умер. Реализм прям прет. Всех щелей. Так. Ничего над нами больше не нависло. Сейчас надо в гости к этому товарищу сходить. Штраус. Смотри, Бэтмен. Позже мы разберемся. Ну, собственно, что хотели и не хотели, мы сделали. Назовите, неплохо так продвинулись. На этом будем заканчивать. Всем спасибо за просмотр и пока.